Good night.
Good night.
It's Bob and Sherry on My 95.1.
My music, my station.
Hey man, it's Donnie Baker with 3 facts about Parkersburg. First, it was discovered many years ago, maybe even decades. Second, a baseball player, Nick Swishers, he grew up in Parkersburg, and he played with Jeters. And third and foremost, the fact remains, it's where you'll find 103.1. That's 103.1 The Bear and the Bob and Tom Morning Show. That was perfect.
Serious times call for serious fun. Start your days with the Bob and Tom Show. Mornings on 103.1 The Bear.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the ball fields, the Worthington ball fields, Larry Allen softball field to be more specific. CAS 45 proudly brings you high school softball. My name is Brian Guthrie, nursing my spring cold as usual, alongside Mitch Owen and the CAS 45 crew. Happy to have you here along with us, and today we've got Warren and Parkersburg in a battle of early season for Warren, as they only have played one game thus far this season, a win over Eastern earlier in the week. And Mitch, you got some info on Parkersburg.
I did. Parkersburg is 3-3 with losses to Ripley, I believe John Marshall, and Hurricane, and wins over South. And 2 more that I can't remember. There you go.
I think they beat Huntington lately.
Yes, they just did. Yep.
16-9, just beat Huntington earlier in the week. So that's what we've got. Is we've got coaches out issuing lineup cards at home plate. So the last softball game I called, I would have been a student at Marshall University. We're talking 25 years.
Wow.
So I'm rusty and I'm coughing. So
nice.
It's going to be a good time had by all, I'm sure, out here at the old ball field. We're standing, just in case you're wondering, we're standing in center field, outside center field.
Yes.
So if the wind picks up, we could catch a ball. Do we get to keep it?
No. You got to throw back. You got to throw back.
I don't.
It's not like the big leagues.
I don't care for that.
You can give it to the the person, like if it's a home run, because that's the way we would catch it. It wouldn't be a foul ball.
But I want it. I don't think you're.
You have to Indian leg wrestle her for the rights to the ball.
Arm wrestle or like WWE?
I'm not sure. The rules might have changed since I was.
You're not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So the Warren Warriors in all blue and the Big Reds in all white this afternoon. Warren. We should see Sam Brown, number 2. 4 is second base. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 is second base.
Yes.
God, now I've got to remember all this stuff.
Yeah, you do.
And I believe, who did I see pitching out there? Well, 13.
That would be number 1, position 1. So that's.
Well, I was going to say pitching for PHS.
Oh,
but I can't see who's on the mound right now. 13, Riley Jones is in the outfield in left. Madison Marks is in center.
Yes.
Right field, I believe, is Brenna Enboden. And on the mound, is that 8? Yep, Kylie Connolly will be pitching for the Big Reds this afternoon. Behind the plate, Jillian Ney.
So they look like a balanced team. They have some youth and some senior leadership.
Yeah, starting 3 seniors and 3 freshmen. Head coach Jason Roberts, nice enough to give me some information on the team. I see number 2.
Yes, Sam Brown is leading off for the Warriors.
Getting ready for first pitch here. Nice day, a little windy. I can tell that I'm already sunburned. I can tell. Was going to put a tent up out here.
Yeah.
But then the red flag warning, I didn't know what a red flag warning was until the Weather Channel told me early today of high winds, start a fire. Like all I need to do is
blowing
chase a
out.
tent across the field. We're going to catch some souvenirs today. So, whoa. What'd I do there? Check, check, check. Check, check.
Yeah, I'm not sure
you
what
still hear
we're
me?
waiting on. But yeah, we should be going here. I guess she's just warming up, and we should be ready to go.
So Sam Brown is ready to go. It looks like Kylie Connolly on the mound is ready to go.
Did you ever meet Larry Allen?
I
One
did
of the
not.
nicest guys.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, he was a fantastic guy.
All right. And we're underway here. First pitch from Conley. Low. It's ball one. One ball, no strikes here to Brown. Check swing and checked foul. 1-1 to Brown here. First hitter, PHS and Warren. Thanks for joining us here on CAS 45, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Carrier Pigeon. We are everywhere. All at the same time.
How do we do the carrier pigeon?
It's
Tell me
very
about that,
complicated.
Brian.
It's very complicated, and I'd have to draw you a picture. Check swing again from Brown. That's short roller to third, over to first, and retired for the first out.
I believe they call that the slap hit, where they
Oh,
kind
where
of
they
start running
run it up the
before
line?
before they as they swing.
Carly Lynch. Is that right?
Carly Lynch, number 10.
Another lefty.
She's a shortstop.
Putout made, by the way, by 32, Brenna Miller. She's at first. Or no,
33, I believe, is the third baseman.
33, Megan Lauderman with the grounder. There's a rip down the first base line.
Foul.
Out of play. Is it 1-1? Yeah, 1-1.
Yes, Worthington's done a good job of making this field really nice. I used to bring my kids down to Worthington, and in the last 2 or 3 years, I believe they've made this for PHS.
Into center to Lynch, over the head of Madison Marks out in center. She will relay it in, and Lynch is standing in with a double.
That was a nice rip, right back up the middle over the center fielder's head.
So Lynch stands at second with one away, and now we've got, I can't read, coach's writing. You watch the count, and I'll see who it is.
Will do. It's number 11.
Lydia Waterker.
There you go. That was one strike, by the way, Brian. She also had a nice rip at it.
0-1 to Waterker. In the dirt for ball one. One away, runner on second for Warren here in the top of the first. Conley on the mound for the Big Reds. Fires it in there. A little
Ooh, that
change
was
up there.
Yeah, that was an off-speed pitch. Just missed on the inside corner.
It amazes me how much they can take off of it with that arm whip motion.
Yes.
Lynch stands at second, 2-1 to Waterker. She flies that one back foul, 2-2.
If you're not familiar with softball, they're not allowed to take a lead off. They can't get off the base until the ball is
Thrown.
out of the pitcher's hand.
Pop up behind the plate and retired by Nay for out number 2. So number 1, Olivia Congleton up now. With 2 outs here in the top of the first, and I believe this is our first righty we're going to see in the Warren lineup. Big rip and strike 1.
That was a good cut.
Lynch stands out at second after her 1-out double. Ooh, nice off-speed pitch for strike 2.
Wow.
0-2 to Congleton.
Yeah, Congleton couldn't do a whole lot, but just look at that. Just fooled her big time.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Conley gets out of the first with minimal damage.
That was a nice pitch on the outside corner. Probably outside of the actual plate, but got her to chase.
Stop in and see what's new at Bullseye Antiques in South Parkersburg. We've added a large selection of gift items to our inventory of antiques and collectibles. If you're hunting for something unique, you will find it at Bullseye Antiques. New inventory arrives daily from our many experienced vendors, and we buy antiques if you're looking to sell. Bullseye Antiques is open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 5, closed on Sunday, and located on Guyon Road in South Parkersburg.
Diamond, a runner stranded after the visitor half of the first, and we'll go to the bottom of the first and PHS first at bat. Brian Guthrie, Mitch Owen, and the CAS 45 crew here with you. Larry Allen softball field. On the mound, is that 32?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ayanna Hancock is pitching.
Okay.
I think so. Ayanna Hancock on the mound for Warren. And I believe we will see the center fielder, Madison Marks, leading off for the Big Reds. But you never know. I've got an old lineup. We play things by ear here, Mitch. You got to be able to adapt, to adjust.
Just like the Marines, huh?
Adapt, overcome,
Yeah.
improvise. That looks like number 7. If it is Kiston Roberts.
That is number 7. You are correct, Brian.
So Kiston Roberts, we saw her out on the basketball court over the winter. She will lead things off against Hancock. Little tall, ball 1. Part of a Big Reds basketball team that at times looked really good this year. One of the seniors on this squad. Outside, ball 2. The 2-0 to Roberts. Right at the knees, strike 1. Is there a pitch clock in softball?
There is not a pitch clock that I know of.
Hancock's low and away, and Roberts is 3-1.
And I don't believe there's a pitch count either, like there is
No.
in boys in baseball.
Softball pitchers can go for days at a time.
Yes. It's because
It's more
of the
of a natural motion.
Yep. Nice.
3-1, green light, and Roberts drives it into center field. Past the center fielder. Roberts headed for second. Ball relayed in. Roberts headed for third, and will be in with a stand-up triple.
It was a nice hit. Maybe a little bit of a misplaced play by the center fielder. And then they missed the cutoff, and she was allowed to go to third.
Jill Stemple, the center fielder, just passed over her head, and Roberts stands up on third. I did not see who came up to bat. Hancock calls for time. Squared around a bunt. That's number 5, Lily Boyce. So 0-1 to Boyce. See if they're going to try and squeeze Roberts home from third. Squares around again, ball outside for ball 1. One and one to Boyce. Roberts stands at third after a leadoff triple. Big swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not sure if that was a changeup, but she was a little ahead of that.
Hancock delivers in the dirt for ball 2.
That was a good scoop by Congleton there. There's not a ton of room back there, but
Oh, from the
yeah,
catcher's
behind
box
the
to the
catchers.
backstop?
Yeah, but there's if it bounces to the right or left, there's definitely
big swing from Boyce, and she goes down swinging.
room to get home. with
So
a
one
speedy
away
runner.
for the Big Reds. And the next batter,
I can't read the number, Brian.
26. Do we have a 26?
I don't. Let me look on the.
Figured out. Maybe it's 22. Swing and a miss, strike 1. I think this is 22 Jillian Ney.
We don't have a current lineup, and we're at a bad angle.
Yeah,
Not a
that
good
one
combination.
Gets away. Okay, so I'm getting confirmation it's 26.
And we
I
do
don't
not
have a
have a
26.
26. Well, we're just going to call her 26 for now.
Okay.
And during the half inning, I will try to
We'll go figure that
explore
out.
and see who 26 is.
Pop up down the third base line is going to go to the bathroom. One and two. 28.
Are we seeing 28 now?
I think we're seeing 28 now, and I don't have 28 either. Cool. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at third. Low for ball 2. Roberts stands at third after a leadoff triple. Boyce strikes out swinging, and now mystery batter.
Yeah, if you're PHS, you want to score here, even if it's a fly ball out. You definitely want to get this run in.
That one's in the dirt, but straight off the backstop, and back to our catcher, Congleton. Full count. Still one away here, bottom of the first. Popped back over the fence. Stays alive.
The wind has died down a bit right now.
It has.
So
maybe the fire alert's over, the red flag warning. 3-2 pitch, fouled back again. She turned around and now I couldn't see her until she turned back around. Ah, cool. Did I mention we were standing in the outfield?
We
behind
are.
the fence. Check swing, roller down to second. Going to be an easy out at first. Roberts comes home to score.
And that was either 26 or 28 for sure. 28, which we don't have.
Yep, we don't have 28.
And I wasn't doing my job, Brian. I didn't see who came up.
So the ground out scores a run for PHS.
That's took a nice cut there.
Out and away for ball one. Hang on a second. I can fix this.
There's a swing and a miss on a nice off-speed pitch there.
It's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. High for ball 2. Got a number for me, Mitch?
I do not have a number because I have bifocals, and that's really blurry.
Low and away. And we're at 3-2. 0-0.
0-0.
That is Madison Marks.
That is Madison Marks.
Full count, 2 outs here, bottom of the first, 1-0 Parkersburg. Popped up and back out of play. So I believe, if I understand correctly, my boss has just said if they can hit the ball out here to our trailer, they'll win a prize out of the CAS prize bucket.
Really? Are you sure it's just not a piece of pizza that's left over?
Well, I mean, there is some left if they want it. Here's Hancock delivers on 3-2 low and will walk Marks. So she can't get out of the inning just yet.
Oh, we have a lefty.
Yes. 2 outs, runner on for Parkersburg, leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Looks like a single digit, Brian.
Kylie Connolly, number 8, our pitcher for the Big Reds. Oh, 1 to Conley is outside and gets away from the catcher, and Marks will move to second. So Marks gets into scoring position here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Conley, the number 5 hitter for the Big Reds. You batted cleanup, did you not, in your heyday, Mitch?
I did not. Usually,
Dynamite drop in, Mitch. Glad you're here.
yeah. Usually either second if I was on a really bad team or like bottom of the order.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Conley.
That's where I was.
I actually got hit for in JV baseball. They tried to
I
make
actually
me not
hit
bat.
really well.
Swing and a miss from Conley, and that is the end of the first inning.
My
One left
game
on base.
of freshman ball. One game of freshman ball. Went 2 for 2.
1 left on base, 1 across home. Parkersburg leads 1-0 after 1 inning. We're back with more after this on CAS 45.
I was having some trouble with breathing. I knew something was wrong because I just had less and less energy all the time.
I had a heart attack in Marietta. I decided that I was going to go to Camden Clark.
I felt like WVU Medicine, Camden Clark, had the right people in place, and immediately I felt like that's where I needed to be.
You can get the care that you need right here at WVU Medicine.
I wouldn't hesitate to say stay home here at WVU Medicine, Camden Clark.
Carl's Pawn Shop has the tools you need to keep your home looking beautiful and your lawn well trimmed this spring. So whether you are tackling those home improvement projects or manicuring your dream lawn, stop by Carl's and get the tools you need at prices you'll love. 3410 Emerson Avenue and 515 Division Street. Stop by. Our inventory changes every day.
It's always fun to see what's new at Carl's. Carl's Pawn Shop.
Top of the second here. After Parkersburg scores in the bottom, it's 1-0 Big Reds. And Ella McFarland stands in for the Warren Warriors and takes ball 1. Conley right down the pipe, strike 1. Up and away for ball 2. See if I can find something about Ella McFarland here. She is one of the seniors on the squad. Swing and a miss. Evens the count up at 2-2. Beautiful afternoon for a ball game here. Worthington Fields. Conley delivers 2-2. At the knees and a called strike 3. Yikes. So McFarland strikes out looking. And we'll have number 5, Jill Stemple, come up.
So I went on an informational trip.
Stemple fouls it back, strike 1. Good, yeah.
And I found out that Nay batted.
Jillian Ney.
Yeah, so if she's not 22, she might be 28.
Well, that's the only one I don't have. So we're going to call her Jillian Ney. Fouled away for strike 2 on Stemple. 0-2, Conley ahead in the count. Stemple, little lofter out to second base. Retired by Lily Boyce, and that's one away. And that will bring number 7, our designated player, Kenzie Nelson, to the plate. Down the pipe for strike 1.
That was a nice pitch.
Ooh, nice off-speed pitch. Swing and a miss. She fights that one off. Up on the hands.
Conley looks like she's in a groove.
Yeah, she's getting very good control of her pitches right now. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Conley retires the side in order to start the second. 1-0 Parkersburg. We're back for the bottom of the second after this on CAS 45.
The Valley Vendor Mall in Boaz is a great place to find all the items you didn't even know you needed. From antiques and collectibles to soaps and candles, vintage to brand new, one of a kind and custom made. You'll discover all kinds of treasures at the Valley Vendor Mall. Open 7 days a week. Stop by and see what amazing things you'll come across. Plus, booth rental is still available. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for more information. Visit the Valley Vendor Mall in the old Vochel's Furniture Building, Route 14 between Vienna and Williamstown.
Getting ready for the bottom of the second, 1-0 Parkersburg. Conley retires the Warriors in order the top half of the inning. We'll see if Ayanna Hancock can do the same for the Warriors in the bottom half. Due up first here for the Big Reds, number 13, Riley Jones, one of the 3 starting seniors. Ooh, off-speed pitch, strike 1.
Right on the outside corner. That was a beautiful pitch.
It looked like Jones started to pull the trigger and then changed her mind. It's a good shot. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hancock 0-2. Cannot get Jones to bite.
Yeah, that was a waste pitch.
See if you get her to chase one.
Exactly. You wanted a little closer to maybe bait her in a little bit, but still 1-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout for Hancock. What number's up?
Number 2.
Oh, number.
This must be the designated player.
McKaylin Monday. One ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch to Monday. Popped up just over second, and it'll be a base hit.
Kind of a seeing eye hit right there. Not super hard, but right in the right place.
What number do you have up next?
I do not have a number, but I've got Miller next.
That would be 32, Brianna Miller.
Yep, 32.
32. Brenna Miller, senior, lefty, with one out here in the second. Monday stands at first after her single. Outside, almost a pitch out there from Hancock.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it, but I don't think it was. Maybe it was.
Yeah, I don't think it was on purpose, but maybe Congleton came up, looked like she was ready to throw.
Yeah, for sure.
Swing and a miss. One and one to Miller with one out in the second. Popped up towards the bathrooms. To the restroom. 1 and 2.
Do you get bonus points if it actually goes in the
Yes.
restroom? You
Yes.
do? Okay.
I think you automatically win. It's like skee ball. Like all the tickets come out.
Nice.
Off speed
Wow.
pitch inside corner for strike 3 looking.
What a good pitch.
4 strikeouts now for Hancock through an inning and 2/3. This is I didn't see what happened. Louderman, 33.
That's what I have. Because she is playing third base,
Okay.
correct?
Yes, it is Louderman, 33.
Yes. There we go.
Fouled the first one off. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Hancock is dealing right now.
She really is. She's bounced back from that rough
lead
first
off
inning.
triple.
Yeah, yeah.
Outside of that, she's
Yeah,
fine.
honestly, it wasn't that bad of an inning.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Big Reds leave one on, and we'll go to the top of the third. 1-0 Parkersburg. You're watching high school softball on CAS 45. Top of the third here with Warren trailing Parkersburg 1-0, and pitcher number 32, Ayanna Hancock, at the plate and fouls off the first one. Mitch, you just said you smell chicken. I don't smell it, and now I'm trying to smell chicken, and
I'm
I've
sorry,
talked myself into smelling chicken.
I had it and then I lost it.
It could be neighborhood chicken.
It might be.
One and one to Hancock. Conley has only allowed one hit thus far. A double back in the first inning. Hancock squares around but pulls it back. 2-1. Retired the Warriors in order back in the second. Inside, 3-1. Three-one to Hancock, swinging, and fouls it back.
That was a good rip, Brian.
Green light on 3-1. Why not?
Heck yeah, 3-1. That's definitely a hitter's count. It's not reckless like a, green light on a 3-0, but.
3-2 pitch to Hancock. It's a grounder to second, up and over to first, and retired. So next up should be 4, Becca Williams.
It is number 4, Becca Williams. Yes.
Low for ball 1. Conley has retired the last 6 Warriors. Check swing and fouled off. Williams didn't get a whole lot on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a bunt attempt or it
I don't know if she meant to hit it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she just stopped or she was trying to bunt or she didn't really square. She just kind of laid the bat out there.
1-1 pitch, swinging and popped up down the right field side and into the seats. It's a free gift for a fan. Except they probably have to give it back.
Not really. They're going to give it back.
Boo.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Brian, but
Man, you could have just let me have that.
the high schools don't have that much money.
They don't have that extra softball coin laying around. It's in the dirt for ball 2.
Looked like it slipped out of her hand there.
Wind's picking back up, and it is blowing right out to center field.
It sure is.
Get one up in the jet stream, it'll carry. Low for ball 3. So Williams has worked her count full with one away here in the third. Swinging on 3-2, fouls it off. It almost looks like she was starting down to first while she was swinging.
It does.
Conley delivers 3-2 and gets her swinging. 7 straight Warriors retired for Conley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts.
She's pitching really well, he says, imitating Captain Obvious.
Catherine Obvious?
Captain, not Catherine.
Catherine could be a captain.
I guess so. I did not see the number.
Are we back to the top in 2?
2.
We are.
Yep.
Sam Brown back to the plate for her second time up with 2 outs here in the third. Fouls the first one off. She grounded out to first her first time up. Slap, swing, and fouls that one away. Oh, 2 to Brown. Low and ball 1. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, just
wait for him to ring her up.
Yep, just off the plate there.
2 and 2. 2 away here in the third. Fouled away. Brown hanging in there. Two to Brown, slaps at that one. Would you say she Will Smith that one over to the dugout, Mitch?
Too soon.
Too soon. Wow. That one she gets in play, charged on, and fired over to first for the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Warren Warriors in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third with Parkersburg leading 1-0. You're watching CAS 45.
It's our Spring Open House 20% off sale going on right now at Crown Florals and Gifts. The store is packed with all the sights, tastes, and smells of spring, from glitter lanterns and wreaths to candles, home decor, and more. And be sure to visit our new confectionery with our house-made fudge and sweet treats to fill everyone's Easter basket. We even have a free gift for you. We can't wait to see you for our Spring Open House 20% off sale going on now at Crown Florals and Gifts.
CAS Cable has the advertising solution for your business or event that is easy, affordable, and effective. Get your commercials seen on the most popular networks and programs and live sports that your customers are watching. CAS Cable is growing faster than ever, creating a huge audience in the Mid-Ohio Valley for you to reach with your message. If you don't have a commercial, our production department can create one that highlights your products and will get you customers. Call today to find out more about advertising with CAS Cable to boost your business. 304-420-2470.
Bottom of the third, 1-0 Parkersburg. Leading things off is number 7, Kiston Roberts, who tripled her first time up back in the first inning. High and away for ball 1. Hancock has been dealing for the Warriors.
It looks like Hancock's not going to give her anything inside. Looks like she's going to try to stay outside here.
Roberts dives after that one, fouls it away.
Which is probably a good call.
Yeah, it was a triple to pretty much dead center. Just kind of got over the center fielder, and Roberts legged out a stand-up triple. Ended up scoring the only run of the game thus far.
Yeah, for sure. And I was like thigh high, middle, and she just smashed it.
I believe it was the third pitch of the game. That one misses, ball 2.
Since she's really the only Big Red hitter that's had any real good contact, it's probably smart to go ahead and stay away from her.
Another one outside for 3 balls.
which it looks like the play-in. Kind of stay away from her power. Yeah.
Upstairs, and it's a walk for Kiston Roberts. So this should be number 5, Lily Boyce. Boyce struck out her first time up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got Hancock with 5 strikeouts. Connolly with 4 strikeouts. In the dirt, Congleton coming up, making sure she blocked that one to keep Roberts at first. One 0 to Boyce, swinging, big cut. Strike one.
She was a little behind on that one. Tried to catch up to it.
Hancock's been doing a really good job changing speeds here.
She really has. You're right, Brian.
Outside for ball 2. Roberts stands at first after a leadoff walk. Pops straight up. Hancock makes a play on it, and she will make the catch for the first out.
That's one of the tougher plays for anybody right up against that backstop. Yep, she did a good job.
So this is 26 Nay. Jillian Nay, the Big Reds catcher, up with 1 out. Swinging on the first pitch, grounder to third. Nay will be put out at first, and Roberts moves to second.
Well, she did her job and advanced the runner, but you would have liked a hit if you were the Big Reds right there. But she's in scoring position with 2 down.
So this should be Madison Marks, number 00. Runner at second, 2 outs here for the Big Reds. First pitch swinging, popped up center field, driving the center fielder back, can't make a play on it. Roberts will score. Marks is headed for third. Relay is dropped and Marks will score. She'll come all the way around.
That was a well-struck ball. Looks like Warren's playing a little shallow, and it was just over the center fielder's outstretched hand, and then the cutoff was missed, and that's how they scored.
Yep, Jill Stemple in center field just couldn't catch up. That one's going to have to be a nice over-the-shoulder catch. Roberts was going to move, if not score anyway, from second on the catch. But Marks didn't stop running all the way around, and it's 3-0 Parkersburg. So that'll bring up Conley. Struck out her first time up. See if Hancock can gather herself. Low for ball 1. Outside of about 3 really well hit balls. Hancock has pitched really well. Unfortunately, those 3 really well hit balls cost her 3 runs.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Swing and a miss from Conley. 1-1. Two outs here, bottom of the third. 2 runs across already for the Big Reds. Upstairs, ball 2. Wind's still kicking around a little bit. Not quite as bad as it was. We were here about 2:30 setting up, and it was gusty, I guess you could say. Over the head of Conley.
So Conley needs to settle down. I mean, you're down 3 runs, but top of the
you
order.
mean the Hancock.
Or Hancock, sorry. Hancock needs to settle down. You're down 3 runs, but, you know, top of the order's coming up. See if your offense can pick you up.
Oh, little low, and Conley draws a walk. That will bring up number 13, Riley Jones. Sixth Big Red to come to the plate this inning. First one misses, ball 1.
Yeah, Hancock was really cruising right along and then kind of stumbled there, and a walk, an inside the park home run, or
I don't know if
guess
they'll rule
a
with
triple
errors
with
or
an
whatever.
error, yeah.
Big cut from Jones, strike 1.
And then another walk, and here we are.
Kiston Roberts, a triple and 2 runs scored in this game for the Big Reds, who lead 3-0. Hancock fires. That one's low. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Conley dives back in.
That was a good thought. You got to really trust your first baseman there.
I believe it's 2-1. Scoreboard says 1-1. Yeah, now it says 2-1. Okay. 2-1 to Jones. Woo! Across the letters for strike 2. It's a little high. About armpits. I would never want to be an umpire. Ever. Ever,
Yeah.
ever. Basketball official, football referee, never. Swing and a foul tip.
I've done Little League base umpires, but even then I was like, out? Not very decisive, so it's not fun, especially when you make a call that could go either way and you're not going to make anybody happy. Yep.
I think you made it. Well out in front of that one, strike 3. That ends the inning for PHS, but 2 more runs across. It's 3-0 Big Reds. We'll go to the top of the 4th when we come back here on CAS 45.
DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 1403 Grand Central Avenue in Vienna, takes pride in being a local family-owned business dedicated to providing great food and service to your family. Our calzones and pepperoni rolls are the best in the Mid-Ohio Valley, and we offer a full menu of all your favorites: chicken wings, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and desserts. We also offer 7 beer selections on tap. Stop in and play a game of pool or call us for free delivery. At DeCarlo's, your family.
Coming fall of 2022 to downtown Parkersburg Discovery World on Market. An imaginative 30,000 square foot interactive wonderland for children and families designed by some of the nation's leaders in children's interactive museum designs. Discovery World will activate their minds, explore their history, and engage them in cooperative play, all while having fun. For more information, call 681-588-5800 or visit our Facebook page, Discovery World on Market.
Top of the 4th, Warren trails Parkersburg 3-0. Happy to have you tuned in here on CAS 45. Brian Guthrie, Mitch Owen, and the CAS 45 crew here. Conley's been rolling, and that one, first pitch drilled right back to her and over to first for the first out. Hard shot there from Lynch. But Conley handles it, and one pitch, one out. So here's number 11, Lydia Waterker. And she fouls off the first one. Popped out the first time up back in the first. And Conley has retired now. Nine Warriors in a row.
Yeah, Conley's been dealing for sure.
It's a little easier to pitch to when you're up 3-0.
Yeah,
you can take
now
some more
that they've got,
chances.
now that they've got those 2 bonus runs, she's probably feeling really good.
Upstairs, called strike 2. Across the letters.
I believe that was a rise ball.
I believe you're right.
Yes.
Swing and a miss on the off speeder. Drop third strike, but put out at first.
That was filthy. That was either a changeup or a drop ball or something really, really nasty, especially after that rise ball.
So that should bring up number 1, Olivia Congleton. Congleton struck out her first time up back in the first inning. Warriors just cannot get anything going against Conley here. 10 in a row.
And she's a freshman, right?
Conley is a freshman. Yes, Kylie
Yes.
Connolly is a freshman. Outside corner, strike 1. Swing lifted to short and caught and put away by Kiston Roberts. And that ends the Warrior 4th. Bottom 4 coming up, 3-0 Parkersburg on CAS 45.
Join us at Point Park in downtown Parkersburg for the first Friday of the month in June, July, and August for Downtown PKB's Point Park Concerts on the River. Admission is always free, and food, drink, and beer vendors will be available. The summer lineup includes June 3rd, Sounds of Summer, July 1st, High Noon, and August 5th, REO Survivor. Thanks to this year's title sponsor, Discovery World on Market, opening fall of 2022 in downtown Parkersburg.
Bottom of the 4th, PHS leads 3-0. Michaelan Monday coming to the plate for the Big Reds. She singled and was stranded at first back in the second inning. Ayanna Hancock has been pitching well outside of, again, a handful of really hard hit balls, and it's scored 3 for the Big Reds. First one is low from Hancock. Oops, wrong spot.
See if Hancock here can gain her control back and deal with the bottom half of the order like she did the first time.
Pop back into the fence for strike 1. If you're a PHS or Warren fan, the JV teams are warming up, and they will go at it after this one finishes up. Not us. No, I'm hungry and I want to go home. Which is pretty much my general state of being, is that I'm hungry and I want to go home.
Yeah. Well, I get steak when I go home. So.
Well, la-ti-da.
Because I was a good boy and put a grill together today. I'm not saying everything on it works, but it's together.
If you see a plume of smoke coming from North End, Mitch's steak is done. 1-2 to Monday in the dirt for ball 2. Hancock trying to keep her team in this, down 3-0. Fouled away, stays 2-2. The way Connolly's been pitching, you can't let any more runs in. You just, you just can't.
Right, yeah, no, for sure.
Swing, that one goes fouled on the first base line. Two to Monday. Popped up again, foul. The timing just is just a hair off. She's just can't get the barrel of the bat on it.
She's definitely battling.
Battling, that's a good one.
Yes.
Ooh, the just missed low. Monday's worked a full count here. About a 10-pitch at bat here. For McKaylin Monday. 1 for 1 this afternoon. Puts that one in play, and it will drop into center for a base hit. Kicks past Stemple, but she will recover and hold Monday to a single. So this should be 32. Brenna Miller. Struck out looking her first time up. Put some pretty good swings on him. Missed with the first one, ball 1.
That was a really good at bat by Monday.
Yes, it was. It certainly made Hancock throw a bunch of pitches.
Yeah, for sure.
Outside, ball 2. Trying to keep Miller from having something to hit here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was a good cut right underneath it.
I like this camera angle because there's a CAS cable sign right there, and it looks really good.
There you go.
Hancock delivers. That one's in the dirt. But Monday stays at first.
Yeah, Monday didn't get a very good read. The first base coach is a little upset that she didn't go, but
the angle of the backstop made it kick a little funny. Congleton got to it.
Yeah.
3-1 to Miller. And Hancock walks her. So 2 on and nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Parkersburg. And 33 Louderman coming up. Squares around a bunt, gets it down, and Hancock can't field it cleanly, and we're going to have Big Reds on every base.
I think Hancock would have probably been better served if she just let that roll a little bit.
Yeah, I think you may have let that, if you let it go and hope it goes foul.
Exactly, because I don't think she was going to go anywhere.
And that brings up number 7.
Wow.
Kiston Roberts.
Yeah, and you have to throw to her here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Roberts, a triple and a walk, 2 runs scored today. Swinging on the first pitch and fouls it away. And Roberts is looking to put this game away, I think.
I think so, too.
The wind has settled down a bit. Hancock in a jam for sure. She just shake off a sign?
She did.
And Roberts fouls that one off. Strike 2. Just better come up with something nasty here.
Exactly. Yeah, that was down and away. And that's kind of, they don't want her to turn on anything for sure. The first 2 pitches were almost perfect, right where you want them.
Maybe off speed here. Right back up the box, and that's going to bring players home. Stemple fields it in center field. There's 1 Big Red home. There's 2 Big Reds home. And it's a 2-run single for Kiston Roberts.
Have a day, Miss Roberts.
First and third, and still nobody out for the Big Reds. And Boyce is back up. Popped up her last time up. Struck out her first time up. Pops that one up. And Hancock will handle that one. Tries to go back to first to get Roberts and can't get her. So
I
one
believe
away.
she was stealing. So that's why she was off
Oh,
the
she
bag.
was well
Yes,
off the bag.
yeah.
Jillian Ney, one of the freshmen on the squad, in there for PHS with 1 away and runners on the corners. Low strike, and Roberts is going to be caught stealing for the second out. But Louderman will score on the double steal. And it's 6-0 Parkersburg.
At this point, they would probably want to go ahead and that isn't a bad strategy. Trade the out for a score.
Yep. 0-1 to Ney. She's swinging, grounder to third. Cross the diamond, and the Warriors get out of the inning, but more damage done by the Big Reds. 6-0 Parkersburg. We'll go top 5 after this on CAS 45.
The 12th annual Mid-Ohio Valley Easter Parade returns April 9th at 2 p.m. in downtown Parkersburg. This year's theme is Easter in July. Bring the whole family down for this wonderful event, rain or shine. Parade entry applications are available on our Facebook page at Auntie Ann Pretzels, Chick-fil-A, and Texas Roadhouse. For more information, please call 304-863-6516. Hope to see you there.
Faith Furnishings in South Parkersburg has the quality items for your home you've been looking for at prices you won't find anywhere else. Brand new furniture that has been liquidated from big box stores, already assembled and ready for your home. These are high quality items that are ready now. Don't wait weeks for an order to come in. Plus, our inventory is all new every few weeks. Faith Furnishings also has resin paint from Rethunk Junk for your upcycling project. Find us on Facebook or stop by Faith Furnishings. Route 95 in South Parkersburg, just 5 minutes from the Southside McDonald's.
Top 5, and the Warriors have dug themselves quite a hole here. 6-0, trailing Parkersburg. This should be 35, Ella McFarland. Does that look right?
It looks right to me. And the Warriors are kind of running out of time here.
Strike
fifth
one.
Inning. Yeah, fifth inning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Conley has retired the last 3 innings in a row. 11 straight going back to the first inning. Fouled off for strike 2 to McFarland.
Has she still only given up the 1 hit?
A double in the first. Yep. That's what I got. That one skipped its way in there.
Yeah, she looks like she lost the grip again. She does not use the
Grounder to third. And an out.
Nice
McFarland
play.
is retired.
Yeah, she does not use the rosin like Hancock does. And she has lost the grip a couple times.
Louderman with the play from third for the Big Reds. This should be 5. Stemple, center fielder, and it's a dribbler in front of the plate. Conley up with it.
Good strong
and
throw.
over for the first.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Parkersburg's infield defense. They played really well.
It's just like that, 2 away. Let's see, Stemple. This should be Nelson, number 7, first pitch swinging, and we're done.
Wow.
So 3 straight groundouts, and Warren is done in the top of the 5th. Big Reds are up again after this here on CAS 45.
For 30 years, Fasteners and Supply in Mineral Wells has been providing the Valley with the tools and equipment necessary to get work done. From hand tools and safety gear to specialty drill bits, bolts, and screws, they strive to stock and sell the things business owners, farmers, and our neighbors need. So stop by 387 Elizabeth Pike in Mineral Wells or call 304-489-9500 and let us help you get your project done. Check us out online at fastenersandsupply.com.
You are looking at the new approach to help keep your spine in line. The Cox Table gently restores strength and flexibility of the neck and low back, providing treatment for bulging discs, arthritis, degeneration, and all bones out of place. The Cox technique is known to reduce or eliminate your dependency on over-the-counter and prescription pain medication and even help to avoid spinal surgery. The Cox technique and Falwell Chiropractic Clinic, your answer to relief.
Bottom 5, and the Big Reds coming to the plate, and we've got a pitching change for Warren.
Number 7.
Kenzie Nelson is now on the mound for the Warriors.
And I'm not sure how that works in softball because she was the designated player, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Kenzie, a senior for the Warriors, and did Hancock move somewhere else? It looks like she did. If Hancock is so Stemple
Hancock was 32.
Yeah, looks like she's over here in right field. So Hancock's going to move into the outfield, and Nelson is in the pitch now. Trailing 6-0. Or she's going to move into center. Stemple moves into right.
So now we've
And
got
I
double
think,
0.
14, Emma Poulton moved into, or came off the field.
And Madison Marks is at the plate. Looks like double 0.
Yes, I
anyways.
believe you're correct. That's who I have next.
And that's what I'm going to go with.
At least one of us is decisive.
Kinda.
Kinda. Nelson's first pitch is low for ball 1. We've got more softball for you tomorrow afternoon in Williamstown as the Lady Jackets host the Lady Patriots from Parkersburg South. Grounder down the third baseline foul. Look to get underway at, I believe, 5 tomorrow. If the weather plays nice. I believe some storms are supposed to roll in for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
When we know, you'll know. Grounder up the middle to short, over to first, and a one away.
I just saw 70s and I wasn't complaining. So
you live in shorts.
Yeah.
So
well, yeah. It was pert near 80 today, and then 70.
Did you just pert near?
Yeah.
Here's Conley, first pitch swinging, and she'll ground to first and be retired quickly.
It's a cool 80, though, isn't it? With the wind,
like
wind
a
blowing.
groovy 80, or like
No.
13 Jones at the plate for the Big Reds. First pitch swinging, that goes down the third base line and foul.
From our angle, it looked like it was over the bag, but I'm sure
awful close.
the umpire, was able to tell a lot
I'm,
better than me.
I believe that's Coach Roberts over there at third, so if it was fair, we'd have known.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice rise ball for strike 2. Oh, and 2 outs to Jones. Riley Jones, one of the seniors for the Big Reds. And she looks at strike 3. Nelson retires the Big Reds in order. And we'll go to the 6th. 6-0 Parkersburg. You're watching high school softball on CAS 45.
Celebrate your loved ones with balloons from Gift Gallery of Vienna. Here at Gift Gallery, we love balloons. We love creating visually memorable moments for your family to enjoy for years to come. It's not a party until the balloons arrive. Call us to pre-order your balloon arrangements or schedule a consultation for your upcoming event. Call our balloon crew for more details. Let's be social. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Yes, there is a helium shortage. But when you shop Gift Gallery of Vienna, helium or no helium, we say yes to balloons.
Top 6, 6-0 Parkersburg. Warren trying to get something going here. Ayanna Hancock will lead things off for the Warriors. Kylie Connolly on the mound for the Big Reds has only given up 1 hit back in the first. And since the last 2 outs of the first inning, has retired every Warrior in order thus far. First pitch strike. Off-speed pitch is popped up to second. No problem there for Boyce, and 1 away. This should be for Becca Williams. Lays down a bunt, got a nice one, but retired at first. Nice play by catcher Jillian Ney.
And the Big Reds keep up the staunch defense. They're really have done a really good job.
Back to the top of the order. I think this is is that a 4? Or no, it's not a 4. 2? Is that Sam Brown?
I'm going to say yes.
Already 2 away here in the 6th. And it's first pitch strike.
Well, that ball had a lot of movement on it.
And I guess I'm surprised by as many Warren hitters are going up there and swinging at the first pitch. Conley has not thrown a lot of pitches today, and they're not really working a count at all.
Right, yeah.
That one's in the dirt. Ball 1.
She's kind of shaking the hand. I think that one kind of slipped out as well. Unless she's hurting.
And we're going to have a meeting on the mound. Coach Roberts wants to have a chat with his freshman pitcher here. Doesn't look like anything's changing. She has pitched a beauty today. Be a shame if she couldn't finish it.
Yeah, for sure. Conversation was like, "Are you okay?" Yep. All right.
Sure. Woo. That one popped. I think that was that might have been a message there.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Nothing wrong with my arm.
I bet you she follows this up with that off pitch. Nope.
1-2, swinging. And again, the Warriors go down in order. Bottom 6 coming up. PHS leads 6-0. High school softball right here on CAS 45.
Choosing the right flooring for your home is an important decision. The wrong choice can be stressful and financially taxing. Let Honest Fred's Flooring help you take the stress out of your buying decisions.
We offer in-home consultations with our flooring professionals. Together, we'll help you explore a variety of high-quality flooring options based on your home and lifestyle.
So call today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Shop local. Shop Honest Fred's or at honestfreds.com.
Hello, we're iTech in downtown Parkersburg. We're helping businesses do business better, and we want to show you our work. Security and alarm systems, IT services, copiers and printers, even marketing services. We provide the best and only the best service to our clients. So whether you're ready to start a business or grow the one you have, we can provide the services and support you need to do business better. What are you waiting for? Contact us today at 304-485-2222 or find us on Facebook.
Bottom 6 for the PHS Big Reds. And a strike on, who comes after 13? Is this 2?
Is this Monday
I
again?
believe.
Looks
High
like a
for
2.
ball 1.
Yep.
1-1 to Monday. Nelson on the mound for Warren in relief of Hancock. And a grounder up the middle, and that is going to make it into the grass. Hancock will actually field it. And another single for Monday.
That's her third single of the day, is it not?
I will tell you here in a second. I have a single in the second and a single in the fourth. 3 for 3.
Yeah, she's hit well. Looks like they got a runner for her. And I do not see the number.
32, Miller is up. Nice pitch from Nelson. Miller watches strike 1. You get an eyeball on who's on first?
It was very blurry, Brian. I got a very blurry look.
Looks like a 20
through
something.
the binoculars. It does look like a 20.
Outside for ball 1.
24.
Do we have a 24?
Yes.
Madison Durkin. And the cars be wedged in here. And that one gets past Congleton behind the plate, and Durkin will move to second.
Like I said, it's not a whole lot of room back there, but if it bounces the wrong way, you could definitely run.
Swing and a miss from Miller, strike 2.
That was a good pitch.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Strike 3 called.
I swear I did not invite the umpire over for steaks. I swear. Wow. He's got some place to be.
This should be 33, Lauderman, third baseman. She is first pitch swinging, flies to left field and caught.
By Becca Williams.
So just like that, 2 away. And I believe we're back to the top of the order again.
Yes, we are.
Yep. Kiston Roberts, who has had a day. And still having a day. Gets that one through on the right side. And coming around to score is Durkin, and thrown out at the plate. Nice throw from Stemple out of right field. And got Durkin at the plate. So we'll go to the top of the 7th. Last at bat for Warren here, down 6-0 here on CAS 45.
Spring has arrived and so have the dealers here at Lemon & Baird's Power Sports. Gas prices are rising, so stop in and check out our full line of motorcycles. Have fun and save money at the pump with these awesome deals. New or used, we have a variety of different models and sizes to fit your riding style. While you're here, check out our new Fox display with the latest Fox gear and apparel, plus many other brands around the store like Fly, Alpine Star, and much more with both youth and adult sizing available. Ask our team about our spring specials. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for inventory and store updates. And as always, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
7 here, last at bat here for the Warren Warriors, trailing 6-0. And I believe this is 10 Lynch. That looked like a 10 to you, but yeah, a bunch of lefties at the top of the order.
Yes.
For Warren. And Conley has thrown a beaut. I hate to use technical terms.
That is a technical term for sure.
1 hit and has retired everybody since. And
you
Kingston, all right, cool. Lynch single into left.
Well, you know, that's what you want if you're Warren. Just make contact, see what can happen.
So Waterker comes up here with the first base runner they've had in 5 innings. Tries the outside corner and missed. Just a bit outside. Tried
Just
the corner
a little
and missed.
bit. Yep.
There, you wanted some euchre. I gave you some euchre.
There you go.
Harry Doyle here. Swinging the foul. Kylie Connolly, number 8, the pitcher for PHS, listed on here as a freshman. And she has been nary unhittable today. Popped up down to third base side. And that one's going to drop in for, I'm going to shut my mouth now.
You need to stop saying stuff like that.
Two on and nobody out here, top of the 6th. And this, I believe, is Congleton. Olivia Congleton, the catcher.
Well, she's your number 4 hitter, so that's definitely who you want up right now.
First and second, nobody out. As she is cutting.
She wanted to make it 6-3 right now.
Top 7. Yep.
Brian's talking to fans.
I am. I'm like that. Man of the people. Off-speed pitch misses, ball 1. Boy, going back to that first cut, she was.
Yeah,
that was an angry swing.
Yes, she wanted to make it 6-3 right now.
One to Congleton. Outside and gets away from the catcher, and both runners will move up. So 2-1 to Congleton now with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, and if you're the Big Reds here, you know, these runs don't really matter.
Get the out.
Get the out.
And that one is ripped into left and just foul. It's out in front of that one. So if you're Conley here, you give her the gas or try and go off speed?
I would.
Off speed it
Yes, she
is
did
and
go
popped
off
up.
speed.
Out of play. Forget about the curveball, Ricky.
Yeah, I would
Give
say
her the
she's going
heater.
to come back with the heater right here.
Catcher Jillian Ney wants to have a word. Coach Roberts coming out as well, as the Warriors showing signs of life here in the top of the 7th. Set to have more softball for you tomorrow from Williamstown as the Jackets host Parkersburg South. Scheduled to get underway about 5 o'clock in Williamstown, weather permitting. Two and 2 to Congleton. Low for ball 3. Still nobody out. Runners on second and third. Give her something to hit here or put her on?
I would say with, 6-0 run, go ahead and let her hit.
High, and Congleton gets the walk. That it should bring up.
Is it number 5? No.
I have 35.
It
but
might
that's
be
not who that
35.
is.
I don't know who that is then. I think it is 35.
Almost looks like a 25, doesn't it? Because 35 was the pitcher.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell who that is. It is 35?
Good pitch.
Oh, McFarland. I'm sorry. 32 was the pitcher. 35 is McFarland. That's my bad. I'm way bad at this. Bases loaded, nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside. If she walks in a run here, she's going to get pulled. You would almost think, right?
She may.
Bases full of Warriors here, 2-1. To McFarland.
Nice
Swinging,
pitch.
nice pitch. Strike 2. Two singles and a walk have the bases full of Warriors here, top 7. McFarland's back in the box. Conley delivers right down Main Street. And struck out looking. I don't know how you can take that pitch. Here's 5, Stemple. For the Warriors, 1 out here. Second and short are moved up to try and get a double play here. And on the corners as well.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing for the play at the plate, which with a 6-run lead, I'm not sure that that's what I would do, but
just play straight away and get whatever out you can get.
Yeah, exactly. I would say easiest base.
High for ball 2. Jill Stemple, outfielder for the Warriors. Bases loaded, 1 out. Off-speed pitch, strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Stemple didn't look like she got a whole lot on that swing. It was more a defensive swing than anything else.
Yeah, I think it might have surprised her a little bit. She might have been looking off speed.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That was a nice pitch right there.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Conley. And now she's 1 out away from finishing this one off. 7, Kenzie Nelson, who has come in to pitch for the Warriors last couple of innings. Now the last hope at the plate for Warren, and she looks at strike 1. Slow curve. Missed for ball 1.
Yeah, that one started outside and just stayed outside, so not a whole lot of deception.
It didn't curve
there.
as much as I wanted to.
No.
She's had, or she's gotten a lot of calls with that rise ball across the letters. Inside heat, swing and a miss for Nelson. Warriors down to their last strike.
Now, I would say this, if I were a gambling man, I would say this would probably be slow, low, and away is what I would say.
That was your nickname in high school, wasn't it?
It was.
Slow, low, and away. Right down the pipe, strike 3, and that's the ball game. Kylie Connolly, a 3-hit shutout and a 6-0 win for the Parkersburg Big Reds as the teams will shake hands at home plate. Again, we will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for Williamstown and Parkersburg South, weather permitting. Great job by the CAS 45 crew here. My thanks to you, Mitch Owen, for hanging out at the ball field.
Been a blast, yeah, for sure.
My name's Brian Guthrie. 6-0 your final. Big Reds a winner over Warren. Thanks for watching high school softball here on CAS 45.